Hey folks, welcome back. Another video for you here. This one is all about D-Gracenotes on the move. We're looking at every possible note change where you can have a D-Gracenote either going up or going down to the note you're attempting to embellish. So, one thing to keep in mind, our G-Gracenote is played with our pointer finger of our top hand, and our D-Gracenote is played with the pointer finger of our bottom hand. For whatever reason, the shape of our bottom hand, perhaps it's because we have 4 fingers on the chanter and the thumb on the back isn't directly behind the pointer finger, it's more towards the center of all 4 fingers on the bottom. But what ends up happening as a result of the shape of our bottom hand is that our D-Gracenote will generally be a little bit bigger than our G-Gracenote. So keep that in mind when you're practicing. Your goal is to get all of your grace notes as small as possible. Infinitely small is the size of every grace note. And when in doubt, compare your other grace notes to your G grace note. Okay, we're going to start off with the first line here. This is D grace notes going up. We might play the whole line twice. So here we go. We're at 60 beats a minute. And that's counting 8th notes. So every tick of the metronome is a new note, and our goal is to land our D grace notes on the metronome beat. We'll start after 4. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great work. We're aiming to keep those grace notes extra small. Okay, now we're going to do D grace notes down. Start after 4, keeping those grace notes small. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Some might find the D grace notes going up easier, or maybe some might find the D grace notes going down easier. Whichever the case, practice whichever one's harder more. Okay, the bottom line is the D grace note scale. This is a great exercise to do over and over and over and over. It will help shrink the size of your D grace note. So we'll play that whole line twice, the bottom line. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that bottom line, that is a really good one to practice, and you might consider playing it a little bit faster and not necessarily to a metronome. Well, you could play it to a metronome, but I think it's one that you want to just learn to speed up a bit incrementally. on your own time. So it might go something like this. I know that's not realistic for the first time trying it. However, you get the idea. You want to start nice and slow, perfectly controlled, and then each rep, push your tempo a little bit. If you crash, good. That's a wall that needs to come down. It's your job to bash into that wall a few times until you knock it over. So if you do crash, good. Just back up the tempo a little bit and have another run at it. Okay, folks. We got a couple more videos coming still on single grace notes, and then we are done all of the single grace notes on the pipes. We'll see you next time.